Welcome back to the Verse TechCast, where we talk all things NXP software, tools, and enablement. I'm Bridgette Stone, joined with my co-host Kyle Dando today. And Kyle, I have a quick question to kick us off today. What were you doing 10 years ago?
Oh, Bridgette, I know what I was doing 10 years ago, but I can't share that with the audience. But what I remember I was doing was I was debugging. I was at a workbench working on some microcontroller code using an Eclipse IDE.
That very much tracks for you. Meanwhile, I was getting started with my Marcom career trying to figure out what an RTOS even was.
Well, you know what, Bridgette? Somewhere in between all that, Zephyr RTOS was just getting started.
That's right. And fast forward 10 years, and Zephyr has grown into a global production-ready platform powering everything from tiny sensors to complex industrial systems.
So today, to help celebrate this huge milestone, Bridgette, you lined up the perfect guest to join us.
She is definitely one of our favorites. Kathleen, NXP Marketing Manager and member of Zephyr's Marketing Committee, is here to walk us through the journey, the impact, and how NXP is celebrating Zephyr's 10-year anniversary.
And once again, Bridgette, I'm lucky enough to be in the same room as Kathleen, and you are yet again not with the party.
Having FOMO. Well, Kathleen, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to celebrate with both of y'all.
Okay, Kathleen, let's start with the questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's rewind just a little bit. So what made Zephyr stand out when it was first launched 10 years ago?
Sure. NXP's been involved since day one. We were one of the project's founding members. Under the governance of the Linux Foundation, we really saw that Zephyr had the opportunity to become one of the leading IoT platforms, especially for resource-constrained devices. It was built with connectivity and security in mind, and the best part is it's open source, vendor neutral, and super scalable.
So developers weren't boxed into one ecosystem.
Exactly. Zephyr gave developers flexibility and a strong foundation.
That's right. Kathleen, a lot of projects start strong, but not all of them make it into real products. What helped Zephyr cross that gap?
Sure, Zephyr is well documented and is strongly supported by the community. The amount of products and boards supported by Zephyr continues to grow, which only makes the portability story across the platforms even stronger.
And we've heard from customers that portability is huge. It's what a lot of customers are evaluating Zephyr for. And especially we see customers in the industrial and the IoT space.
Absolutely. Developers can scale without having to start over each time.
Nobody likes to start over. Now, what keeps those developers coming back to Zephyr after they first evaluate it?
As more engineers gain experience with Zephyr, companies benefit from this larger talent pool. It's easier to hire engineers, and it's faster onboarding. Unlike proprietary RTOS environments where every new engineer has to learn unique closed system solutions from scratch, Zephyr familiarity transfers across organizations. So over time, this shared knowledge base reduces friction, strengthens the engineering team, and really streamlines long-term product development.
Definitely fewer throw your laptop out the window moments for sure.
Yeah, I can't promise that Zephyr will have zero frustrations, but it's definitely a smoother experience.
And I definitely don't like when I have to throw a laptop.
None of us do. Well, Kathleen, Zephyr feels bigger than just software. It's an entire ecosystem. Can you go into a little bit of detail of how important that is?
Sure. In a recent survey that the Zephyr project conducted, developers were asked the question, what are the most important factors when selecting an RTOS? You know what the number one answer was?
Drum roll.
Ecosystem maturity. Arguably, the ecosystem is just as important as the kernel itself. Zephyr supports tools, middleware, drivers, as well as hundreds of boards and chip architectures, with more than 900 board configurations available today.
Yeah, it's like crowdsourcing innovation at scale.
Exactly, and that's what has really driven Zephyr's momentum.
All right, well now Zephyr's got momentum. People have evaluated, they're on board. So if they're looking ahead at what's next, what do you see coming from Zephyr?
As Zephyr becomes more production infrastructure for many of our companies, Long-term maintainability is one of the biggest opportunities for the Zephyr project. Zephyr is also moving steadily toward broader functional safety certification and alignment with regulations like CRA. Zephyr will continue to enhance its security and connectivity features to support the broadest range of applications, including those leveraging MLAI. Zephyr is growing in both project membership and in the size of the community, and it's really deepening its role as the default open RTOS for IoT and edge devices.
Feels like the next 10 years might be even bigger.
I definitely think so.
All right, Kathleen, we can't talk about a 10-year anniversary without a little celebration. What's NXP doing to mark this milestone moment?
NXP is so excited to be part of the Zephyr project celebration this year. We want to recognize all of the engineers from NXP who have been involved with this project over the last 10 years, and we're kicking off office celebrations around the globe this month. We're also using this opportunity to increase awareness and grow the community even more. In addition to our code contributions, we're building up new demos, we're enhancing our training materials, and we're working with other project members to offer important content through the various Zephyr meetups happening around the world. Oh, and we're giving away 10,000 Freedom Development Boards to the Zephyr community.
Wait, did you say 10,000 maniacs? No, sorry, inside joke. 10,000 board, that's quite an impressive contribution to the community.
Yes, the biggest promotion that I've seen at my time at NXP. And we've got a little bonus for your listeners.
So, listeners, if you're tuning into this episode, you can use code ATW30J45. Don't worry, we'll put the actual code in the episode notes to grab a free Freedom MCX A153 board while supplies last.
Free hardware and a reason to start building with Zephyr. Now that's definitely a win and a takeaway for our listeners.
Freedom to innovate. Let's go. So there you have it. 10 years of Zephyr powered by an incredible community and still gaining momentum.
From a lightweight RTOS in the beginning to a real global platform that's enabling customers to do almost anything that they set their minds to. It's been an impressive journey.
Huge thanks to Kathleen, one of our favorites, for joining us and giving us a behind-the-scenes look into the birthday celebration.
Thanks for having me. I really hope my enthusiasm for Zephyr came through for you and for your listeners.
Oh, I'm sure our listeners are super excited. They're already downloading that special board code and they're ready to get started. So everybody make sure, check out the episode notes, get that code, and get your own Freedom board to start evaluating.
And thanks for tuning in to the Verse TechCast and celebrating 10 years of Zephyr with us.
We could start singing Happy Birthday.
No, I'm toned out.
I'd like to sing Happy Birthday.
You two can. I'm out.
All right, whatever. No fun.
Who birthday is it? It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Who birthday is it? It's your birthday.